Hello and welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling Chat. My name is Barry and this is your Impact Wrestling Review. Impact Wrestling Review, guys. Sorry, I don't know why I've been singing. Yeah. Right, before we go any further, guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and that little beautiful notification bell. Also, comment in the comments below what you think about Impact Wrestling. Before we get into today's show, who else checked out the AEW games kind of thing? Like AEW talking about the game that they're working on just now. They all dressed as Steve Jobs, Kenny Omega selling the Steve Jobs thing. Really fucking was funny as fuck. It really was funny. I know there's a lot of people saying the game doesn't look great, the game looks kind of like meh, but yeah, I think it's going to be great. These guys are gamers, so I'm guessing it's going to be great. The guys that got working on it, the Ukes that used to make the old SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, I think it was. I think it's going to be a great game. Let's hope it comes out soon to really capitalise on having a good wrestling game, because the WWE games have just really got really bad with glitches and stuff. Right, so let's get into Impact Wrestling Review, the reason we're here. So we kicked off Impact with Dashwood and Ray versus Havoc and Neva. Havoc and Neva pick up the win. I gave it 2 stars, guys. It was more of a story match leading into Turning Point and things like that than anything else, but it was okay. Like, it was okay. It was an okay match. Nothing special again here. Then we get Miller's backstage with the Good Brothers. She asks them about their Turning Point match and if they're ready. Anderson says even asking that is something. He breaks down the match, says that the Impact Tag Team Championships are the one title that's eluded them. Trust them, they're walking out with the championship. To kind of go on a little. It was a pretty cool little segment. These guys are killing it in Impact, as you would expect them to do. Then we get the Last Chance X Division Championship match. Sorry guys, I've just had my breakfast. So we get Raja versus TGP. Raja picked up the win. 3 stars, guys. This was an awesome match. It really was. Nothing much I can really say about it. It was just an awesome match. It played good. It worked good. And it probably was a match of the night. Definitely to go check out on the show. Then we get Ace Romero versus Chris Sabin. I gave this 2.5 stars. Chris Sabin picked up the win here. Again, more story than match, setting up kind of for the future, turning points, etc. And it was a more run of the mill match, big guy, small guy, run of the mill. After the match, Larry attacks Sabin. After the match, I've wrote that twice. Larry attacks Sabin. He stomps him. The bell rings. They're all kind of there to try and. Ace joins in to choke Sabin. Larry's yelling at Sabin. They're just kind of taking advantage of only one of them being there. Only one of the Motor City machine guns. Motor City always nearly comes out, guys. So then we get Chris Bay versus Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards picked up the win. 2.5 stars. If this went longer, because it was only like 5 minutes long, I think it would have been really better. But it was good for what we've seen. 2.5. So after the match, Eddie calls Bay into the ring. Bay has a chair. They face off. Sammy's music hits. Kind of goes dark a little. Sammy's in the ring with a bat. It goes on and stuff like that, and then we get Sammy and Ken Shamrock, all that kind of stuff. It was a cool little segment, right? But really, they're just setting all this stuff up for Turning Point. This whole show, guys, is just set for Turning Point. That's why I missed some promos and segments out that just didn't really feel that they were needed. Yeah, it just didn't feel they were needed. I missed some of them out because, like I've literally wrote here, we get a bunch of promos because Turning Point. Then we get Reno Scum versus Bar and Crazy Steve. Reno Scum picked up the win. 1 star, guys. I really didn't like this one. It just felt like it was just threw together very last minute. It was just there to get Reno Scum a win. I didn't like it. Sabin's backstage. He says he needs someone to watch his back because he can't take on Triple XL by himself. And he says he'll buy him a beer. And then we learn it's James Storm, guys. James Storm is fucking back, and I am happy as hell for this. Now all we need is fucking get Robert Roode back in here, get like... just. I wish the guys stayed in this. I know obviously the way to WWE, Robert Roode should leave WWE if he could. I know he's still getting a paycheck. He's doing a couple of things on TV now and again, maybe. But I really think he should jump back to here. After the match, Gallows comes in to attack. Sorry guys, I've just fucking... No. Sorry, I've skipped by this match. So, we get Josh Alexander versus Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson picks up the win by DQ. 2.5 stars. This was all about the story for Turning Point. Nothing special, but it got you ready for Turning Point. It was a buying moment, pretty much. So after the match, Gallows comes in and attacks Page. Alexander comes out to help. They double team Luke Gallows. Gallows staggers. Josh fights back. Then officials come out. Overall, 2.5, guys. This wasn't the best nor the worst episode of Impact. Like I said last week, they're hyping up Turning Point, and like they have been doing, it's just a hard sell for Turning Point. You can't blame them either. This is probably this is the last chance to get people to buy it. They know people are watching this in the UK, across the world, America. You know, they're watching it, and they know this is the last chance for people to get to buy it, really. And if this was WWE, right, I would say this is cheap. They shouldn't be doing this. They're just trying to oversell for the pay-per-view. I would just call it cheap salesmanship, right? I don't know about Impact. I do love it. I love the wee cheesy sales. I wish they would make it even more cheesier, like. And did you know this weekend you can watch Impact for and like just quote the price or like something, like just oversell it, like cheese sell it, because I think that would be hilarious. Overall, guys, I enjoyed tonight's show. I'm not going to sit and say that it was the best. Had a few good matches, too many promos and stuff that were just fucking about Turning Point, but it's you need to admire them. At least they're trying. At least they're trying something different instead of from watching. Well, they're not trying something different. They're doing what everybody fucking else does. But at least they're trying to get people to watch it again. I really think. I think Impact's becoming a player again. I do. I love Impact Wrestling. I love watching it. I love watching. It gets me my appetite wet for Wednesday NXT AEW, and it is like the starter show for that. I do love watching it. Overall, guys, it's us who win it. It's us who win every week. With the more promotions that we can watch, the more we can start to enjoy. The more wrestling that we have, the better it is for business, the better it is for competition, and the better it is to grow the industry again. So let's support Impact, guys. Support them. They're doing well. I like them. This isn't a paid promotion, obviously. I'm just saying support them because it is really, they need it. They've been here for a long time. They used to be TNA. They've had lots of great memories. And as much as people bullshit on TNA, they did have some great matches. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you here tomorrow for AEW versus NXT. And this weekend we actually I've got the Raw watch along, as always. But I'm going to get a WCW watch along done. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that done to be uploaded on Saturday, or if it will be uploaded on Monday, but it will definitely be uploaded at some point this kind of coming week. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that beautiful notification bell. Comment in the comment in the comments below what you thought about Impact Wrestling. Enjoy the rest of your day.